I ain't gonna lie, they said this girl is making $1 million acting like a dog though. It's crazy, bro. Like how? Like that's why I say females got it easy on making money with certain shit. With certain shit though, with certain shit. But acting like a dog is crazy. Like you buying a female's OnlyFans, acting like a dog, it's crazy. But let's get into it.
So y'all really did seem to enjoy the last reaction video I made to the No Jumper channel, where Adam22 interviewed that girl Blue Jasmine and basically told her that she needs therapy and that her way of thinking about finances and really life in general is very skewed and that she lacks any sort of logic or reasoning within her brain. If you haven't seen that video already, I would advise you to go check it out. It's a great piece of content, but for now we're going to be talking about something else that I've seen Adam push.
A dog collar while licking a fire hydrant is crazy.
Heavily across all of his social media pages. Jenna describes making $1 million pretending to be a dog on OnlyFans. I mean, is that really the point that we're reaching in society today? Where someone can make $1 million by getting on their hands and knees and barking like a damn animal? They got the Mexican in the cut. What could go wrong? Let's check this out.
The first time we met was at my birthday party at a strip club. And yeah, she said, I have a leash and chain in my locker. Do you want to walk me? Like,
what?
Yeah, sure.
Her leash and her chain, do you want to walk her? It's crazy.
Like, fuck yeah. So she brings out her leash, and I end up walking her around the strip club.
Oh my god.
Throwing ones, just taking photos, videos, like what the fuck is going on?
And had you ever thought of this before?
No, it's just, I've never even owned a dog before, so.
So he's never even walked a dog, but this man is out here walking a human around the strip club. Make it make sense.
And bro, I don't even lie. That's crazy though that a female actually. You know what? I ain't even got nothing to say.
You know, when did you decide, like, oh, I'm gonna actually start putting this shit on display for the world to see?
So I did OnlyFans for a couple.
Whoa.
Then she got the dog collar on now.
Whoa.
Like while I was.
Hold on. Pause for a second.
The dog
Is she
tag.
really wearing a collar to this interview? With the literal dog tags and everything? What the fuck? Is that for like if she gets lost or something? Going around town sniffing people's asses?
I was like pretty close friends with like a porn producer in like one of the Carolinas, and I kind of asked his advice about it, and I thought about going into traditional porn because I kind of wanted to see more like different fetish stuff, you know. I kind of wanted to make the content that I wanted to see.
Yeah, so right off the bat it's clear that she really wanted to go all the way with this. She wasn't one of these people that's kind of like dipping their toe into the water, seeing if they really want to be a sex worker or just making a couple $100s a month while they're in college. She was ready to go all out and do it, okay? Tackle all these fetishes.
Because if I'm doing just like very plain Jane vanilla stuff, one, it's super oversaturated, you know.
Yeah.
But
Facts.
also, if I do happen to grow an audience from that,
They're
and
not
then
gonna
I
wanna
try
see
to,
that, yeah.
then that's what they're into, and they're not gonna want to see, you know, me tainted or.
I mean, just keep in mind, guys, there's so much money to be made in making adult content. Fun fact, more time is spent watching the hub per day than people spend watching YouTube. That right there just blows my mind.
Can understand that, like whatever, but I met Lorenzo, and he actually really gave me the confidence to be able to kind of like really put myself out there. And
Yeah, Lorenzo's her pimp.
Yeah.
But I ain't even lie though. She seemed like she real cool and chill. But they might like Lorenzo, her pimp. That could be it too though. You know what I'm saying?
Like
He making a certain type of profit off her.
kind of monetize it, because I was doing it for fun, and I was doing it in my free time, and I was already doing OnlyFans, but I was just kind of keeping it separate.
Man, I should manage one of these OnlyFans girls and just take my cut. I'm sure some.
Bruh, I be trying to do that my damn self, but these folks be green as hell. Like, they ain't got to do shit. I'm texting everybody for them. No, I ain't gonna get into
Some
all
of them
that.
could be making like 10 times the money with the right marketing strategy. They just really don't know what they're doing. This really got me thinking, okay, this is $1 million dog right here.
Let's do this. Like
$1 million dog is crazy.
for you to do something that you love, and hey, maybe something will come of it, you know. And I'm just having fun, so.
Wow.
what's the harm in it, you know?
And I mean,
Yeah.
that whole logic
Imagine
of like,
it's
oh, you should just do the vanilla shit is because like, okay, that's the most mass market thing. The
Mhm.
cool thing about OnlyFans is you could like grow a personal brand and create a little cult of people who want to see a very specific thing. That was
Yeah, I definitely understand like providing for that niche. I mean, let's consider someone like the Nelk Boys. Not my favorite people in the world, but you do have to give credit where credit is due. They found that perfect little niche of kids that really, you know, are diehards for
I
their
got 250
content.
people
They spend
watching.
a lot of money on their merch, and basically they're the ones keeping them afloat. And if you don't like them, if you disagree with them, it's a big fuck you. They don't give a fuck because their core audience already knows what they're about. They know their values, and even when they do scummy things like the recent fake giveaway that I said they did, their audience doesn't care because the types of people they are. On the other end of the spectrum, if you built up an audience of SJWs, for example, and you start doing some added character stuff like what the Nelk Boys do, yeah, they're probably gonna turn their backs on you real fast.
I don't think that these companies or these they understand that if you appeal to a super niche amount of people, even though it's super niche, there's millions of
Yeah,
people
yep.
Facts though.
because they can't find it anywhere.
That's exactly what I'm saying, guys. When you're the one to come in and pretty much take over a whole niche, oh, there is so much money to be made. I personally see myself as more of a broad appeal type of guy. I got people of all different races, all different ages, different genders watching my shit. But I've seen other guys go for the niche play and be very successful.
Plus, a huge part of it is that I never see female pups. There's no gear for us. It's just now starting to kind of be there. It's all for men because it's dominated by, you know, men, whatever.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that this girl was into what they call puppy play before this, which is some sort of kink. We've covered some puppy play participants in the past, and they are definitely some interesting people. I can see them definitely shelling out some money. I mean, I feel like in one of these documentaries I watched, these guys were spending like $10,000 on their puppy suits and all this different stuff. Some of the most successful people in this world, guys, are the biggest fucking weirdos.
so. Would you say that? Do you feel like you've been very successful on OnlyFans? Like you are making a very significant
Shit. Talking about making $1 million. Yeah, she's successful. Shit.
and living off of it.
Definitely anything that I've experienced before. My
She's
page
making
is
millions.
Only, you know,
That's what I'm saying. She making millions. Shit, that more money than the average middle class average and the middle class motherfucker. Shit.
started doing it full time like last June.
Okay.
So June of 2020.
So she's been in this
and,
for a year.
Before the year was over, like before the year of my like anniversary, I made over $1 million.
Wow.
In a year.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So
So she's fucking crushing it, guys. Look at the Mexican's face. Oh my god, he cannot believe this. He's like, Adam's paying me $40,000 in a pack of backwoods. And I'm sorry I keep calling him the Mexican. I just really don't know his name. I mean, that means she's making at least $80,000 a month. And I'm assuming that she probably started a little bit slower and it's really just snowballed from here. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if at this point she's making, what, 150, 200,000 a month? I mean, I might have to
Yeah.
get in the puppy suit pretty soon, guys. Oh, YouTube. I think he's thinking the same.
I would like to say that it was pretty
God
successful.
damn, I'm about to
yeah.
start barking the fuck out my shit. That is crazy.
Wow, I would just have not thought that like that fetish would be the like 6 figures a month area because that's
Yeah.
like realistically, I know a shitload of OnlyFans girls, and you know that's kind of like the upper tier.
Look at
That's
him.
the wall is like making $1 million a
Man, they gonna make him the bulldog or the Mexican, the Chihuahua.
year. So, and
Wow.
I was thinking like that it would not be that big, but that's amazing.
That's so crazy that there's people out there making $1 million a year just taking pictures in their bedroom and taking videos in their bedroom. In a way, I do think it's kind of cool because in that industry, a lot of women and men alike are exploited in some really sick and disgusting ways. So for them to kind of take that power and just like be their own boss, I honestly think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, like if you have a specialty and you do it super well, there are tons and tons and tons of people, and I get like messages and stuff every day. It was like, I didn't even know that this
Was the thing, you know?
this is my thing now.
She
thank
got
you,"
them into
you
the
know?
puppy
And so
play.
that's really fun to do.
That's
and,
crazy.
But I was able to grow it from 0 to 100K in less than 30 days.
Damn.
So like it was a great account for me, you know, super engaging, and then it was just like ripped away. And I don't do.
So there's a serious audience for this shit, obviously. The internet is a crazy place because before, if you had some sort of weird fetish, you may have thought like, oh, I'm the only person on this planet who thinks this, what's wrong with me? But now you hop on the internet, you start doing your Googles, and you realize there's a whole lot of other crazy motherfuckers out there that like this very same shit that you do. Wild times we're living in, man, wild times.
The way that we market it is we do it kind of by trolling people. So we make these like
Interesting.
outlandish videos, and there's
Shit,
so
you
much
damn
content,
right,
you know,
interesting.
and,
Interesting.
kind of
Interesting.
people line
Interesting.
up, and then there's
I'm convinced that trolling and like making people outraged is the new best marketing tactic. We just talked about Lil Nas X the other day. Whether you like the guy or not, you have to admit that he's a marketing and manipulative
Facts, though.
mastermind. And I know they say that not all publicity is good publicity, but for some people in their careers, and if they really have that I don't give a fuck attitude, it can be very lucrative.
So you try to like stoke some controversy, get some people sort of pissed off, and then people
like,
appreciate it as well.
So whenever I first started doing it, that wasn't my intention, but kind of the byproduct
Just happened
of that
naturally.
is like people were outraged. Like,
Yeah.
why are you?
It's just really funny to compare this woman to Blue Jasmine, the last woman that Adam 22 was interviewing, and seeing how much smarter she is. I mean, she might be doing some crazy shit.
Yeah, like I said though, she seem like she normal, she cool people though. She's just doing it to, you know what I'm saying, to make her bread and go about her life though. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with doing this shit. Hey, it's making her bread, so yeah, ain't got shit to talk about.
She's making a lot of money, and she has a plan, and she's executing it.
Yeah.
She really understands the world.
Yeah, like she really got a plan, like, you know what I'm saying, like fuck it, like ain't nobody else doing this type of shit. People want to see this shit, so might as well keep doing it, make this money.
Going on around her, and she also understands how to cash out. I mean, I really cannot knock this behavior because she's not even hurting anyone.
So I just got
Facts.
this message on Instagram. Hey, my dog really likes to fuck babes like you. Do you have a meeting? Like, do you want to have a meeting with us in a forest?
What the fuck? Like I said, guys, there is some sick individuals out there, and some of them have a lot of money. The fact that this guy has like proof of concept that his dog has actually done this, I'm speechless, guys.
I get messages like that,
Oh my God.
and I am like, I hate zoos. I hate it. It's so disgusting because like, people think that I'm like promoting that, but I'm like, okay, I'm a human, and it's very clear that I'm a human.
I mean, I'm not surprised that people that would be into this sort of puppy play would also be asking her those types of questions. I guess it really just comes with the territory. It's like me, I talk shit, right? So when people talk shit to me in the comments, can't really get mad at it, to be honest with you guys. I kind of just look at it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, you made a good point. Sometimes I laugh, but can't be mad at it, okay? A shit talker can't be mad at another shit talker.
These animals are like, they can't take care of they can't speak, they can't take care of themselves.
Yeah.
They can't advocate for themselves.
It's
So,
essentially
like,
a child.
The most horrendous shit could happen to them,
Oh my
and no
God.
one will ever know.
Nobody.
It's so
That is
sad.
sad.
Animals.
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up because that question was sort of stirring around in my brain the whole
She's not
podcast.
fucking dogs.
sure.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, good. I'm
She's
just glad
fucking
you're
Lorenzo.
on the right side of history. There's a lot of people who argue though that like the dog, like, it's not non-consensual with the dog. That the dog
Nah,
like,
nah,
wants to
nah,
do
nah,
this,
nah,
right?
nah, nah.
Come-
Time to turn off the cameras, Adam. Jesus Christ. Yo, what a crazy ass interview. I might really have to go subscribe to the Patreon now for No Jumper. Apparently there's a video of the Mexican guy walking her around their studio a little bit later on. I mean, really, guys, this is just insane. The fact that you can make $1 million a year doing this type of stuff with very little social media promotion just really shows you how big that community truly is, and probably a lot of these other kind of weirder niche communities that get off on very strange things. Let me know what you guys think about this interview down below. As always, go check out the No Jumper page. And I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like. As always, I encourage you to go follow me on my social medias. That's at Jamari Speaks on both Twitter and Instagram. And as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and I'm out.
The tan Superman. But I ain't gonna lie, like he did say though, bro, like at least she not hurting nobody, at least she not doing nothing like real disturbing. I'm assuming she not doing nothing real disturbing. She's just acting like a dog, just doing some sexy stuff to appeal men. You know what I'm saying? But making $1 million is crazy though. Like $1 million is crazy though. But I mean, whatever makes you money, as long as you got a plan with it, I say go for it, bro. Go for it. And that's really all I gotta say. I'm thinking it was finna be something real bad. Like her actually like peeing on shit, peeing on the fire hydrant, but like she ain't really just doing all that from what I see. And like when she talked though, she seemed like she do have a mind, like a good mindset, and like what she trying to do and actually accomplishing like her goals and shit though. So like she got a real good mind. And I really can't say nothing bad about it. So like you said, at least she not hurting nobody. At least she not doing nothing just disturbing. And you know what I'm saying? She just there making her bread, going by her way. So look, that's all I gotta say. But make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit that like button too as well. And see y'all guys in the next video.